At this year's Cinemacon in Las Vegas, audiences were treated to previews of some of the biggest films expected over the next few years. The event allows insiders and fans to see exclusive trailers and clips before they hit the internet. Leading stars and directors were there to showcase their work, from the Avengers to Ariana Grande and an AI recreation of Val Kilmer. Here's a look at the highlights. Disney debuted the first full trailer for the highly anticipated Avengers, Doomsday, as the conference wrapped on Thursday. The footage revealed Robert Downey Jr., previously Iron Man in Avengers Endgame, in a surprising new role as the masked villain Dr. Doom, arriving on December 18th. The film brings together a blend of classic and new Marvel characters. In the trailer, Gambit faces off against Shang-Chi, played by Channing Tatum and Simu Liu, while Patrick Stewart returns as Professor X with a warning of looming danger. Chris Evans reprises Steve Rogers / Captain America, catching Thor's hammer as Chris Hemsworth looks on. At Cinemacon, Evans explained he returned only because the story demanded it. Tom Cruise is set to reprise his role in Top Gun 3. Paramount Pictures has confirmed. The sequel to Top Gun, Maverick, is now officially in development, with a script already progressing, according to executive Josh Greenstein. The previous installment grossed $1.5 billion worldwide, helping revive cinemas after the COVID-19 downturn. Earlier at Cinemacon, Cruise also previewed Digger, where he plays an aging oil tycoon confronting environmental consequences. After earning an Oscar nomination for Wicked, Ariana Grande is stepping into comedy with Father-in-Law. She joins Ben Stiller and Robert De Niro in the newest installment of the series that started with Meet the Parents. The plot now follows the next generation, as Grande plays Stiller's son's love interest. A trailer was unveiled at Cinemacon and has since been released online. Christopher Nolan is back this year with his first project since Oppenheimer, which won Best Picture at the Oscars. His new film, The Odyssey, is based on Homer's epic poem and stars Matt Damon, Tom Holland, and Hathaway and Zendaya. At Cinemacon, Nolan showcased a major sequence involving the Trojan horse. Although that footage hasn't been released online, a trailer is already available. Nolan explained his choice, calling it a timeless story that has captivated audiences for 3,000 years, and saying he wanted to bring it to modern cinema. Timothée Chalamet, Zendaya, and Jason Momoa joined fellow Dune stars to unveil a 7-minute opening sequence from the franchise's third film. Director Denis Villeneuve said this chapter leans more into thriller territory, with heightened action, pacing, and emotion. Variety's correspondent echoed that sentiment, describing the footage as rapidly escalating into chaos and danger. The movie arrives on December 18th, going head-to-head with Avengers, Doomsday, and what's being called a Doomsday Showdown. Before his passing last year, Val Kilmer was set to appear in As Deep as a Grave, though he didn't get the chance to shoot his scenes. With consent from his family, the filmmakers turned to AI to bring the performance to life, revealing the results in a trailer. The footage shows him as a priest across different ages, culminating in a haunting moment with a child. Despite its convincing detail, the use of AI has raised fresh concerns in Hollywood about actors being replaced. Courtney Valenti, head of film at Amazon MGM Studios, shared an update on the progress of the next James Bond era, and it's moving at a deliberate pace. She acknowledged fans' anticipation about the new Bond actor, emphasizing that the team is taking great care and respect in making these decisions. According to her, the goal is to deliver a film worthy of the franchise's legacy, and more details will be revealed when the time is right. A fourth Paddington film has officially been announced, showing the marmalade-loving bear's continued rise in popularity. Following 3 successful movies and a West End musical that dominated the Olivier Awards last weekend, the new installment was revealed at Cinemacon. While specifics remain limited, Studio Canal CEO Anna Marsh said world-renowned comedy writers are involved. A sequel to The Social Network is in the works, arriving 16 years after the original film about Facebook's origins. The new installment will center on Frances Haugen's 2021 whistleblower revelations. Aaron Sorkin, who wrote the first film, now directs The Social Reckoning, starring Mikey Madison, Wunmi Mosaku, and Jeremy Strong as Mark Zuckerberg. He noted the vast influence of Facebook's algorithm, saying it's time to continue the conversation. Though the trailer remains unreleased of public, it debuted at Cinemacon, with the film slated for an October release. Pierce Brosnan led the 1999 art house heist film, The Thomas Crown Affair, itself a remake of the 1968 original. Now, Michael B. Jordan, fresh off an Oscar win for Sinners, is both starring in and directing a modern reimagining for today's audience. Cinemacon attendees got an early look through a trailer featuring Jordan alongside Audrey Arjona, Lily Gladstone, and Aubrey Plaza. Mel Brooks revealed the title of the upcoming sequel to the 1987 Spaceballs, a parody of Star Wars. Titled Spaceballs, the new one, the film brings back original cast members including George Weiner, Daphne Zuniga, and Bill Pullman, along with Brooks himself. It also marks the long-awaited return of Rick Moranis, who hasn't appeared in a live-action film in 30 years. According to Variety, the trailer humorously parodies everything from Star Wars to Avatar and Harry Potter. Cinemacon unveiled the first trailer for a movie exploring the turbulent production of Rocky. In I Play Rocky, Anthony Ippolito portrays a young Sylvester Stallone, earning praise from festival audiences for accurately capturing his posture, mannerisms, and speech. It Ends With Us, adapted from Colleen Hoover's best-selling novel, performed strongly at the box office in 2024, despite being overshadowed by tensions between Blake Lively and Justin Baldoni. Another Hoover work, Verity, is now being turned into a film featuring Dakota Johnson, Josh Hartnett, and Anne Hathaway. It tells the story of a writer tasked with completing a series after a mysterious incident leaves its original author unable to continue, leading to the discovery of a revealing manuscript. Kevin Hart, Dwayne Johnson, and Jack Black have helped make the Jumanji a huge success over the past decade, and another film is now on the way. The trio announced the title Jumanji, Open World, with Hart saying they're excited to be back. Johnson also revealed that the film will reuse the original dice from a 1995 movie featuring Robin Williams, dedicating the project to his memory. The Toy Story series is returning for a fifth installment, with new footage shown at the conference featuring Woody and Buzz Lightyear competing to save the toys from a digital threat known as Lillipad. Voice stars Tom Hanks and Tim Allen appeared on stage in Las Vegas, reflecting on the 30 years since the original film, with Allen joking about how much they've aged. Like this video and subscribe to this channel for future entertainment updates.